It's me, Chief Napoleon.
Break open the door. Get in here, quick.
Good gracious of me. What happened?
Get to the safety valve, quick.
Yes, sir. That old safety valve sure is tied down. Whoa, good gracious of me. This wire is scalding hot. And the feed valve is busted. This old boiler's gonna blow wild. Mr. Steve, I just got you away from that busted ball in the nick of time.
You sure did, Napoleon. No mistake about that.
Let's cut this loose.
The crane's going to pile us right up on shore.
Jenny, what happened?
I don't know. Somebody threw a tire on my face. I just can't get my breath. I'll be all right.
I'd better go down and explain things to the passengers before they all come up here and mob us.
Excuse me, Captain, I'm sorry, but did you see...
Get to the lower deck. If Schaubert tries to go ashore, stop him.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steve, it's too late. I saw Mr. Schaubert and his friend in a lifeboat rowing down the river, and that Mr. Toller was with him.
Toller, huh? He'll try to reach Duval's Landing before we do.
Well, there's another lifeboat.
Launch it and stand by for us.
Yes, sir. No quicker said than done.
And that's how it is, folks. Now, I'll have the Paducah find this boat on the river, stop alongside, and take you all aboard.
Oh, that wound isn't very bad.
I'll fix it up.
He's going to be all right. Toller's already on his way up to the landing to buy up Duval's and my father's property.
Now, what gives you the idea that Toller wants to buy any of that old swampland?
Remember the hunch I had about that property having some hidden value?
Yes, but what in the...
Well, I was right.
Well, what is it?
I wish I knew. Judd told me he overheard Celeste and Toller talking about it. That's why Toller tried to get us all out of the way.
That's right, Captain. I overheard Celeste talking to one of the men. She's in with him.
You mean that songbird I hired?
She crooked me. She had him plug me. I'm not asking anything from you guys. Just a chance to get back at Toller.
Okay, fella.
Please, Judd, rest easy now. He needs quiet.
Cap, we'd better get to the landing at once and tip off Pop and Duval. Napoleon's launching the lifeboat now.
How about the passengers?
Oh, I fixed all that.
Don't forget my material for repairs.
No, I'll send it down with the mechanic tomorrow. And Jenny, you stay here and manage things.
Okay, Pop.
I do not understand. The Morning Glory should have arrived 5-6 hours ago.
Well, perhaps the boat she sink. And the catfish they eat up all the passengers, no?
Why you say such a bad thought, Baptiste, eh? Ah, the guests have arrived.
surely this can't be the best dump in town, or is it?
Mademoiselle, the best hotel is filled up with guests. The second one is closed for repairs.
I told you all that.
But this place, mademoiselle, this place is full of history, tradition. The whole place is alive with the atmosphere.
Yeah, I can believe it. In a minute, I'll see them crawling out of the walls.
Merci bien, mademoiselle. I can see you have a soul. Please sign here with the pen. You have come from the Morning Glory.
The steamboat had an accident. We came on by lifeboat. By the way, can you tell me where I can find a man by the name of Duval?
Jean Duval.
He owns most of the land around this part of the country.
Ah, that is the man you're looking for, Jean Duval. He lives about, well, several kilos out of town, that way.
Is there any place where I can rent a car?
Oui. Sawyer's Garage, down the street.
Thank you.
Show the mademoiselle and the messieurs up to their rooms.
Hiya, Pop. Son, it's good to see you. Hiya, Cap.
Oh, fair, Langtree, fair. You remember Napoleon, don't you?
Sure. One of the best farmhands in these parts. Till he became a worthless steamboater.
Oh, now, Langtree, steamboating is an honorable profession.
About as honorable as shantyboating, I reckon. Yeah, we all sunk pretty low since the old river flooded and took away the plantation land. Finest land in the South.
Well, you don't have to worry anymore, Pop. We've got good news for you. Now, you pour out some coffee for us, and I'll tell you all about it.
All right, son.
Monsieur Clayton, they have come.
Who has come?
The people from the Morning Glory. 3 men and the mademoiselle.
What do they want?
They go to the hotel. They want to know where it is your brother, Jean Duval, he lives. Come on, we have a lot to do.
So, that's the whole story. We think Heinrich was killed because he was the only one who knew anything. Now I'd better get in touch with Duval and give him the same warning.
I hope he takes it. He's a stubborn old fossil.
Don't worry. When he hears what I have to say, he'll play along. Want to go, Napoleon?
I sure like to. Is that going to be a ruckus?
There might be. Mr. Sawyer?
Yeah.
I'd like to rent a car.
Where are you going?
Out to John Duval.
You don't need a car for that. Here he comes now. Your spare's all fixed.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you.
Mr. Duval, perhaps you remember me. I'm Steve Langtree.
Well, what do you want?
I wanted to warn you against selling any of your property. There's a couple of speculators in town who might want to...
Now, look here, young man. Are you telling me what to do?
I was only trying to keep you from selling any of your swampland until you investigate.
I'll sell anything I want anytime I feel like it.
Maybe you'll change your mind when you hear what I have to say.
Officer, this man is annoying me.
What's the trouble? I'll make that bonehead listen to reason if it's the last thing I ever do. Well, do I get that car?
Yeah, but you'll have to wait till I give it some gas.
Okay, make it snappy, will you? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, Sawyer.
Mr. Steve, there's them 3 men that was on the boat.
Yeah, one of them's Toller.
Got that cab I phoned you about?
It's ready, Mr. Toller. Bring out 67. Sign right here, please.
What's the best way out to Duval's?
Well, he just now left here. Follow right along the ridge road. But don't take that dirt road that cuts in a few miles out. That's a bad one.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, how about that car Stand right here, Mr. Langtry, right here.
How much farther we gotta go?
Oh, I say we're about halfway.
I don't see any sign of Toller's cab, do you?
No, sir. Not a thing in sight.
Yeah, this is the place. Make sure that it falls across the road.
Oui, monsieur, I make that tree fall just where I want him.
That should keep anyone from reaching my brother until after I finish my business with him. And remember, no one must know that I've come back to the landing.
Oh, some people, maybe they see you on the road.
I'm not taking the road. I'm taking the trail along the bottom of the ravine.
Ah, oui, that is good.
There's somebody behind us. You think they're tailing us?
Pull over to the side of the road. We'll see who it is.
Look, Mr. Steve, I think I see that cab over there through the trees. Don't see him. I don't think they went up the side road.
He must be still ahead of us on the main road. Come on.
That was Steve Langtry.
Oh, I bet he was on his way to Duval's. Come on, get going. Good evening, Jean. You might at least look pleased at seeing your brother after all these years.
Well, what do you want?
A lot of things.
Well, see here, if it's money you want, I'm sorry. Plantation has been in the red ever since the floods.
Poor management on your part, Brother Jean.
Let's get to the point. What is it you want? Why, are you mad?
No. It's all quite clear to me. I see you, my brother, living in this house that belongs to me, keeping my books, losing my money. But that'll all soon be over.
Paul, put that gun away.
Stay where you are.
Paul, for heaven's sake, put that gun away.
You publicly denounced me as a renegade in order that you might claim my inheritance. Now it's my turn.
They sure did disappear.
Stop! The brake won't hold it.